incidental. No good to me.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. A modeling assignment.
You're cheesing me. What does that mean? What is your cheesing me?
It's a place to start.
You're cheesing me, fam.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
As a Toronto person. Why are you just throwing out lingo that you don't know though, bruh? What if that was like a threat? What if that's a threat? You're cheesing me. You what? You what? You cheesing who? Man, move out the way, sir. We're handling police business.
Val, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the
Drake
windpipe
can't
as
suck
she
it out.
drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated.
Drake
This foam
is
is found
Drake.
in the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
Yeah, I took a look.
Be my guest.
Why can't you just tell us, Doc?
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly. Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Black sapphire ring. Okay. No, this is perks, Panda. This is perks.
Bruising on the forearms and
It's 100% is a perk.
look like bite marks.
Very good. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
The morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
But what? Why though? Like, why would they just suddenly be like, yeah, we're gonna just inject this girl with syrettes?
Did it go like that? Maybe she was having trouble with some boys, huh? Got her heart broken. Couldn't take it anymore. So she
Yeah.
fell in the bath and down some hills, and then she just drifted off.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
All right, well, get off the jacket now. We're good.
I'm sorry, I'm not being very clear.
No, I already did that. Pills.
Looks like barbiturates.
So you're not gonna wish it back? What do you mean wish it back? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Oh, they're sleeping pills. Look what I said. Oh, happy Black History Month. I did not see that comment. I just, oh my, whoa, he stepped in my body. Look, all I say is I demand to be treated with respect. Hold up, my bad, my bad.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Look,
Virginia
I
Remington,
said
I'm
happy
just so shocked. I feel
Black
like there's something I should be doing,
History
someone I should call.
Month.
We
All
can
right.
make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be
So,
notified?
you know,
That's just it. I don't know.
at the end of the day,
Miss Julie doesn't have any family.
you
in
know,
town.
you should go do something
Someone
for that.
needs to set her affairs in order.
You'll start a fight
Mr. Henderson, maybe?
because you can't go to jail because it's Black
I
History
don't
Month.
know.
Might
If
as
you
well.
give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Oh, hold up.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Do I have the way to notice she was lying? Aha! Sleep and depression. Yep.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynolds? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
These pills say they were for depression.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry.
Why even lie about though? Why even lie?
She lived like a movie star.
Why even like
A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Now, do we know if that's the truth? We have no idea. So let's see. Do we have evidence of her lying? She says she only comes around twice a week. I'm doubting her.
Men friends, Mrs. Reynolds. Spill it.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia. She was very nice to me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary's sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
That would be an immediate write-up. Look, I'm gonna get this one way or another. I'm gonna say truth.
Do you do the house?
All right, now this is what we're gonna do. All right. See, this game thinks it's a game. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quit and redo this because this game thinks I'm fucking gonna keep dealing with this bullshit ass questions they giving me. Bullshit ass questions. They're horrible questions.
Second floor, apartment 6.
No way they started me all the way back here. Well, I should not have done that. I should have just took the bad questions. I thought they were going to spawn me like right at the investigation scene. But now I have to do all this again. Well, sorry.
This is all top end of town stuff.
At least I know where all this stuff is. Boom.
Been a modeling assignment. It's a place to start.
At least I know where to do stuff at. What did we learn? To not do that again. Because obviously they don't like me. None of this stuff in here was worth anything, if I remember correctly. I didn't expect that to happen.
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive,
Does this guy just hate his job?
water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning.
I 100% did not think this would happen. I thought we were because in the other scenes we're at the central police station. When that happens, usually they just start
Take a
right
closer
there.
look at her head and neck.
The neck is bruised pretty badly. Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
Very unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her?
Okay.
Photo?
Feels.
Looks like barbiturates.
Pretty girl like that? Maybe she was having trouble with some boys, huh?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Bath and down some hills, and then she just drifted off.
I don't know. Truly, she always had so much pride.
Quality English smoking jacket.
So much pride.
I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
There. It's okay.
All right. Let's talk to her.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Wait a minute. I don't remember what this one was right.
You're hiding something, Mrs. Reynoldson. There's something about Julia's past that you don't want to tell me.
And how do you come to that conclusion, young man? What makes you think I know anything about her past?
This ain't the right question. I thought I was doing. This could be right. But I got this one right
Looks
before.
like I was mistaken.
Doubt it?
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems
Okay.
like there's something you
Yeah,
want to tell me.
I got that one right before.
How strong. Lovely one moment. and
I like
screaming
how
at the
we
next.
started it and I still am messing
She
it
wanted
up.
it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
True?
But you cleaned
I
up
don't know
after
what the
party.
fuck that answer is.
Yes, I did.
Because how do we know that's not
Sometimes
true?
beforehand. She was always so glamorous. She had
I
the
put
most
doubt
beautiful
last time on
clothes
that.
and Jewelry. She could be hard, Miss Julie.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Get me out of here.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She
I don't know what the answer was to that second question. None of it made sense to me.
princess.
She was like, "Oh, I only come here like
Was modeling
twice a
really
week."
pay that well?
How do we know that's true? There's no answer. There's nothing that we would have known. No
One of the other
schedule.
detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Look at my guys, Rusty, bruh. Them the bros, bruh. Why am I hearing music?
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Keep looking around. Okay, I don't think there's nothing else in here. I don't hear nothing else going on. I think we're okay now.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Where we headed?
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
No.
She worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
We haven't. Why are we even?
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Why am I acting like this?
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Uh-huh.
how did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
While that's probably true, because the lady said she knew of a Mr. Henry.
Henry is your beau.
True.
Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Oh, you said Mr. Henderson.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
I mean, what if she doesn't know them? Wait, what was the question? Because, okay, how do I respond to who's he? That's my problem right now. Because it says who's he. Now, my question for that is, do I say you're lying? They have an engagement ring. Like, obviously, like, but what is she? I mean, she would know her. She knows. If you know somebody, you would know their relationship. I feel like. So I would personally say lie. You know they have an engagement ring. You know they're engaged. Like, that's not something that somebody would just not tell somebody that they know. So I'm gonna say she's lying. She knows who he is. But also, this ring does not say it is a engagement ring. She's staring me dead in my eyes too. I don't think she knows.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to
W
visit
detective
Hollywood
work.
Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Sounds like something the killer would say. Oh my God, she was so alive earlier.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
We don't know where we're going. Wait, so did I not do something right at the place? Because I have no other evidence to go off of right now.
You can drive.
I can only go
Where are
back
we
to the
going?
apartment. Yeah, I don't know what I did.
Nice
I wasn't
move
wrong.
not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
All right. Something just feels off down here. Like I'm supposed to figure out something else because this interrogation move, this interrogation music down here. But then, because the guy said that same shit. Okay, maybe we have to tell Mal about the fact that we found one of the syringes. He's not in here though, and the body's not here. So what are we supposed to do? Already done that though. Music is gone. All right, this is where we Google. This is where Google comes into play. I don't know what mission this is.
What are we waiting for?
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing on these. That's why I was like, I don't know why this is even mattering. There's something I'm supposed to do in here because I can't get to the next spot. Oh, it's just that brush. It's not. We don't care about that. Huh? I ain't gonna lie. I'm stumped. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I don't get it. The maid's not here. There's nothing else to look at, is it?
Cole, we got things to do.
I don't have the other locations now. My game might be glitched. Oh. Okay. So we already found Heather. That's what we talked. We got it. So apparently they're saying in this pill bottle, if you look at the bottom of this pill thing, there's like an address or something on it. Oh my gosh.
I think our work is done here.
You should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Wow. I would have never found that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was just one thing.
Stefano, on, Rusty. We'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
That's so dumb.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Korean, I am on the case, bruh. I'm on the case. I already had to pull YouTube out. I completely missed one of the pill things. So I opened the thing and there was pills and I was like, I can't figure out where to go next. I had to open up a second thing based on what YouTube said and I found the other clue to get to the next spot. It's not going bad right now, but that would annoy me because I ran around looking around that apartment for so long and I couldn't find nothing. And I was like, bruh. But we're on it now. We're on it. I did restart one of the first interviews with the maid because I wanted to get 2 out of 3 right, at least. I don't know how I got one of the questions wrong, but I did all I could do with that. I'm just, the interview parts, man. I hate the interview parts sometimes. They just annoy me. What am I supposed to be doing here? I think I'm supposed to go look at somebody's apartment number with the mailbox stuff, right? Right? Isn't there like a mailbox type of a thing? Or am I in the wrong spot? What's it say? Stationers? So am I at the right spot? I don't know if I'm at the right spot. Dr. Stoneman's practice. All right. Is this not Dr. Stoneman's practice? All right, let's walk in here again. I don't know. Oh, there's a door in the back. Oh, it's an elevator too. Like, I think I've gotten better. But I just sometimes when I have like evidence and it seems so obvious and it's not, irritates me. But like I got 2 out of 3 on the last one. Like I usually get like a quarter, not a quarter, 2/3 of the questions right. Pretty much is what happens. I just sometimes it's like one person usually in every single mission where I just can't get them right at all.
Sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, and like it don't gotta be obvious, but if you give me a clue, I don't get how that's wrong if I have a clue. All right, Dr. Stoneman. So like right now, if I say, do you know Julia Randall? He goes, no, I don't know who Julia Randall is. And I say, hey, sir, do you not know that you gave her a description? I said a description, a prescription. And they're like, that's wrong. How is that wrong? Like, obviously it came from this guy. So let's see what this he says.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6
Okay.
months or so.
Like, would this not be a lie? Because I mean, but is that a lie also? Because he did say he barely knew her, but he also said, I knew her for 6 months. 6 months is a long time to know somebody to not know somebody. I talked to her for 6 months, but I barely know her. Like, 6 months is half a year, buddy. And like, if I said lie, and I say, well, here's a prescription, how is it a lie? Like, this doesn't make sense. It's not that long, but to sit there act like you barely knew them when this girl has so many pills that she didn't overdose, but it like she almost overdosed from it. You've seen her enough. That's a lie. We've seen all the pills. Her whole thing is full of pills. Her whole thing is full of pills. There's no way. She's got a lot from this guy. Yeah, she had like, and I don't mean like sometimes she had piles of pills in each room. Like, bro, nah, bro. Now I want to say this is a lie and you used to do this, but that's not really a lie, is it? Like, this is just saying he had a prescription. So I'm like, I don't know. From his answer, what's the answer again? Do you mind if we ask questions about Miss Randall? No, if it doesn't compromise doctor, patient, privilege, detective. How well did you know Miss Randall? Barely at all. She had only been a patient 6 months or so. So that's true. But we also know that's true. Like, we don't have nothing saying that's factual information. Oh. Prescriptions for course of something made out to Julia Randall in July 46. Is there a way that we can know what time it is now? Is there a way we can know what day it is now? It says July 46. That could be a key clue if they let me figure out what day it is. Can I You're right. I'm trying to see if they have a log, not a log, but like something with the date on it. So I'm like, technically, if I can look this up, somehow figure this out, I could look and see if it's been 6 months. I'm on doubt.
You didn't like her, did you?
But I had nothing. That's why I'm saying the questions. I had nothing to go off of. So how do I get a wrong question when I don't know what to go off of? I don't know what, I have nothing to move forward for. Like, that's stupid. It's stupid. It makes no sense. That's all I'm saying. It's like, it has to have something. If I have nothing that says that's truthful, nothing that's saying is a lie, it's doubt. That's the only one it could be. Nothing was factual that I had that said that we knew that she had barely been a person with this guy. Besides us having the obvious prescription, but we didn't know that was for 6 months. It could have been this could have been her first month with this guy. We don't know that. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you're going to make it that type of way, you got to be literally as specific as possible. And that's my problem. They don't do that. They're so broad, but they want a specific answer, and that makes no sense.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business.
Yep.
She wanted to control her weight.
And it's like, again, do we know that's truthful? You got to have evidence everywhere in which they don't. And that's what I try to do, you know? Because let's say, so morphine, signs of forced morphine overdose. Okay, sleeping pills. for trouble sleep and depression. But like, we don't know. We don't know. That doesn't like. You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for. How can you account for that? Miss Randall was in the fashion business and she wanted to control her weight. Are all the meds hers? Yes. Except this one. This one is not hers. Cause this one is people stabbed her with it. Cause this one was made out to Julia Randall. But I feel like this answers the last question. But I don't know what year it is. So I'm like, July 46. Why can't I just look up the year? That would have solved my question. So you think I should try this out, this lie, and say, oh, you knew this. Here's a prescription. Because I might try it. I might do it. Because I'm no better, you know? Morphine. Signs of forced morphine overdose according to coroner's report. He said, in quote, Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight. So low-key, is that not just true? Because we have the evidence of a prescription? So would that just not be true? We have, obviously, that he gave her something. Because I don't know if they're going to say, well, it wasn't for her trying to be slim in the fashion business. Actually, it was because of this. And I'm just like, for short-term weight management. Okay, so that's factual. So I should say true, right? Truth. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. She didn't appear to have weight problems.
She didn't appear to have a weight problem.
She had a self-esteem problem.
Is that the angle they're going? She didn't look like she had a weight problem. There's a lot of people who don't look like they have a weight problem who feel like they. That's what I'm saying. We just met this girl today. What if she, like, weeks ago was a certain weight? And now she's trying to start taking pills to get a certain weight. Plus, there's plenty of skinny people who feel like they want to be skinnier. So that's not, you know what I mean? Like, there's people, like, I don't know. That's why I said, these questions to me, I feel like are just not good questions.
Control over her life was through her appearance.
They don't give you enough meat of the question to understand what to do. That's all I'm saying. And that's not my biggest gripe with this game, is that if I had nothing to go off of, it should just be doubt. It should just be doubt. If I have no truth, if I have no lie, it should just be doubt.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here.
These are the questions, Corinne. These are the questions I'm trying to say. Unless he told her and was like, hey, you know, I want these pills because my self-esteem is low and I'm depressed. But then that's not the right pills. She has different pills. She has sleeping pills and stuff for that. So again, she didn't need that for the...
How can I help, detective?
Messages.
Yeah, honestly, we should look that up. You're right, Corinne. Oh, Corinne. Oh, I should look that up. What case is this? That's a good question. Look it up on my thing. Look at my Gemini. Cause I have it on here. It's called The Naked City. The Naked City. I'm gonna look it up too, cause I wanna see something real quick. Cause I know damn well. I just want the Dr. Stone one. The Naked Dr. Stone. That's not my type. The Naked City. The Naked City. Dr. Stone. L.A. Noire. Cause I want to see perfect interrogation. Yep, that's what I need to see. So I'm gonna share my screen. Well, once the ads stop playing, they keep showing me ad blockers. Okay. Bad. All right, here we go. Window capture. Are you going to let me put up YouTube? This is Twitch. This is the Discord, and this. Okay. Let's do another window capture because maybe it's just not seeing it right now. Window capture 2. There you go. Okay. So.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Miss Randall?
Not if it doesn't.
You hate Overwatch ranked? I would never play Overwatch ranked. I'm trash.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient.
Let's see this. Let's see this. Bro has 5 intuitions. Lie. Okay, but I figured this was probably the pills.
Do you have
Yeah.
access to my patient records?
Okay, so if that's the right answer again, because I figured that, right? We had no way to know what the date was. You should have gave me a way to know, so I could factually say, okay, the date right now today is this time. I had no way to check the date. I figured that was the right answer because I said they give me a time, right? But I couldn't confirm what the date was today. They could put that on the map saying, hey, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's dumb. That's already dumb right there. But okay.
Descriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion
I want to see the comments on
business,
this.
you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day
He's
and
so
knocked down by
fine.
sleeping pills at night.
Oh my God. Okay.
Slow up, but no.
Supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall.
Like I said, I guess.
How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor. Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know.
Control her weight.
So it's doubt?
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work.
Huh. I don't understand how that's a doubt, low key. But I'm off the screen. Well, let me do this. Okay. Well, from what I looked at, I guess that makes sense. I don't understand. I knew that thing was a lie, but I just wanted to confirm it with the year. I guess I should have just went because it said the year on there. But like, bro, and because I knew how many pills she had, there was no way she only barely knew him. So I figured that. But there's usually always two, like I said, there's always one person that I just can't get any of their questions right. So.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I know this. I'm just trying to look around, man. Check out, got some food in here, man. Do I just leave now? I guess. Give me a now.
The old boy's lying.
The old boy.
I don't know. He looked relieved when he said she was dead.
That's a strange reaction to have to the death of your own patient.
All right, well, all right, we're gonna get these questions right, though. Watch this. We're gonna get these questions right.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private
You
when it
crash.
suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
All right. Okay.
Detectives Phelps and Earl here to see the coroner.
Yes, Detective. He's waiting for you in the examination room.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal and is solving all the cases?
Paul, Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers.
2 killers.
Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
She was murdered.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
Oh,
I found 2 syrettes
he got
in his jacket
Negan?
pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something
What's
else.
wrong with it, bro? Him and Rusty are like the worst 2 fucking partners in the game, bro. Everything about them is just, oh, it's not that. Nope, it's not that. It's not that. It's like, bro, why don't y'all even act like it could potentially be something? They suck. This guy got, oh my God, he got the Walking Dead treatment. Is it the fact of like, bro, you act like you haven't seen all these cases before. Why are you just acting like none of this stuff can be real? Oh, bro, no, bro. They're not murdering people, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be real. It's like a nurse in Silent Hill. I have never played Silent Hill, and I don't think I ever will. That game is terrifying. I've heard enough about that game. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing? Anything else in here? Am I just running around here? Mal, you got anything else, Mal? Oh, this. Okay. Let's see.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Oh.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here.
Panda, look, man. I don't do that
Send them
shit.
over.
All right, I don't play the scary. I got a level of scary. Hey, Outlast is probably the most I get, and I would never play Outlast 2.
Thanks for the lead.
I was scared to play Final Fantasy Freddy's, the first one. I beat it, but hey, I barely got through that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I had to build up courage, you know. Hollywood receiving. Wait, am I not done here? Hold up. I don't hate push maps on comp. I love push maps on comp. Well, I'm playing Marvel Rivals. I love push maps. They're my favorite.
Can you drive to this one?
I don't like playing. Actually, I'm lying. I think because I play tank, either way is okay.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Do we know where we're going? Did I not mark it on the thing for you, buddy? Did you not see my mark?
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
My guy, the police station. It says current destination. Oh, wait. Are we here? Are we here? Am I just an idiot? I'm just an idiot. That's all it is. I didn't even know we got here. I thought we were at the what's the name still?
Guy gave his wife a tap.
I'm just dumb. Don't worry about it.
Arnett is an interview too, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Oh my gosh. I have to do an actual interrogation. You're about to see me suck live. Oh, interview. Where? Interview room 2. Interview room 2. This way. 2.
Are you a spy?
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in. Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia. How well did you know Julia Randall?
Who's this again?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled.
I don't know who this is. Henry. So this is Julia's, not Julia. This is Heather's husband? Because she said Henry and her were together, I thought. Let's view our notebooks. Do we got anything on that? She had a fashion career, but we can't relate that to waistland velvet smoking jacket. We can't relate that to what he said, right? What did he say again? Vaguely, I'm in the clothing business and Julia occasionally model for me. I want to say truth. Because, I mean, I don't want to say he's lying. I have evidence that that could be true. She was in the model business, so he's probably telling the truth. What reason do I have to doubt him? I also don't know that he's in the clothing business for real. He could be a liar. He could be a liar. This game makes me overthink so much. Oh, God. I don't know what to choose. I'm about to. No, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spin the wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna spin the wheel, and I'm gonna just choose whatever. We're gonna spin the wheel, and I'm gonna choose. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to go off of, bro. Where's spin the wheel at? Where to do truth or lie? Spin. We know he's not probably lying, but we're going to spin the wheel. And I'm just gonna have them choose if it's gonna be doubt or lie. New. Truth or doubt. We'll have the wheel choose for me because I'm not good enough to know what's this. And I can say, well, it ain't my fault. I didn't know. It's saying truth.
Close.
I don't remember knowing any of that stuff.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man. Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Look at his eyes. Doubt.
Spill it, Henry.
Oh! Oh!
You know nothing about a man named Henderson? Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
So how is that? He doesn't. Let's read the questions. Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man. Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life. So I say, spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson? He goes, ah, yes, you're right, Henderson. So I was right. I doubted that he didn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to go off of. What is
an address maybe?
He literally.
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere.
Top of the rating on an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. This game is. I'm trying so hard to not say this game is trash, but it's getting right on the fucking nerve. It's getting right there. I don't need a hug. I need a right answer. That's what I need. Give me a right answer. What was this question? Have I ever heard of Jimmy LeBlanc? No. Should I have? Is he entertainer or something? What does this have to do with what I haven't heard of a Jimmy in this whole thing. How about a first name wise? Got an address maybe? I'm sorry, I didn't think he lives somewhere out of town, somewhere back east. Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc? No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something? I myself have not heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc. So what am I supposed to do with that? There has not been a Jimmy LeBlanc mentioned in this case. Oh, no, it is. Oh, the dead guy's name. Oh, the dead guy's name was Jimmy LeBlanc. Oh, okay, hold up. It gives us nothing. You thought I figured this out? We're still in the same boat. What does that have to do with this question? It solved nothing. It solved nothing. We just have to know if he doesn't know him. Now look at his eyes. His eyes are looking around like, oh, I don't know. I don't know Jimmy LeBlanc. I don't know. But if he's telling the truth, right? If he's telling the truth, how do we know? We have no way of knowing that. So, based on his eyes and how he's looking around, we could say he's doubting because we also have no lie. So doubt.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved.
Logic
in Julie Randall's
wins sometimes in this game.
This guy is a criminal. He might have been involved, but like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Panda, I think you mean
Heather told us you
hater.
were in fashion.
Yeah. I was saying like I'm not like the worst typer. Bro, my freaking typing is horrible. And then the game, and look, guys. And then the game glitched out. I can't pick stuff up, so I have to quit the game again. Yeah, they have a 2017 version of it, but and also the questions have different names. So like it's not truth, doubt, or lie. It's something like more logical to help you understand the questions more, and that's why people said this one was so bad was because the way they framed the questions, you can't answer questions right. The 2017 ones, from what I heard, is a better version of it. At least. Fiance of Heather Swanson and friend of Julia Randall. Okay, so here.
How well did you know Julia Randall? Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Okay, so I already forgot what I answered to this. I think I put truth on this, but I don't remember. If anybody remembers, I'm throwing out a lifeline right now. I'm phoning a friend. Somebody tell me what I said last time so I can get this right. I completely forgot. I completely forgot this one. How well did you know Julia Randall? Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business and Julia occasionally modeled for me. I think I said truth to that, right? Or did I doubt that? And do I do this? He's staring me in my eyes. I'm going truth regardless.
And you were close. We were friends.
You're wrong again. Fuck it, I don't care.
Landlady said she was
Just get me through this mission, bro.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life. Spill it, Henry.
I got that one wrong too.
You know nothing about a man named Henderson? Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name?
Wait, so that was right
guy?
then.
An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back
I basically just called him out. I said it.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc? No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
And then we doubted this, right?
So you wouldn't have any
I don't know how that second one's a wrong question, because if I go, hey, Corinne, do you know Elvin? And you go, oh, I don't know Elvin. Is Elvin somebody? And I go, you're lying. I go, you work at Wish TV. And you're telling me there's no way you know a guy named Elvin. You go, oh yeah, I do know Elvin. Then I was doubting that you did know Elvin. So how the hell is that not the right answer?
You were in the Marines? Sure.
I literally did the right thing. I doubted that you knew. There's no way.
Marines. Yes.
I knew you were not telling the truth, but I had no evidence, so I doubted you didn't know that.
We had a lot of casualties.
How's it not doubt?
Okinawa.
Because basically, if I said truth, that would mean that he didn't know him, but he did know him. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What do you mean, sir? What do you mean, sir? I think you might need a break from Illinois. Oh, no. I do. That's why I literally take... I'm telling you, Corinne, I do one mission a day. One mission a day. One mission a day. I cannot do one mission a day because it just... This literally just because from a logical standpoint, if you want to know what pisses me off the most in games is when logic doesn't make sense. Literally. That's literally the biggest like crash out of me you're gonna see is when I have a logical thought of a game and it doesn't work. But yeah, I'm definitely getting off of it after this. I usually play one mission, I get off. But I'm trying to get through this mission, and then this mission is difficult for no reason. Come on. Oh! Blake, I don't got it, Blake. I'm on the verge of pulling my hair out. It's right there. It's right there, Blake. I'm crashing out. The tape ran red light.
Too
You know
close,
what?
Phelps. Way too close.
Look. That didn't happen, Blake. Nobody saw me.
Spooked him. Back in a traffic.
I spooked him.
Now.
I spooked him. Bro, I'm so bad at this game, bro. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. You got it, Look, I'm trying, Blake. I'm trying. But as soon as I finish this mission, I will be in there. I just gotta finish this mission real quick. I don't know how much more I have this mission too, because this mission is low-key. I'm probably like halfway. Oh no, I'm not halfway. We believe in you. Thank you, Blake. That's all I can ask for is support. Oh my gosh. I feel like driving like this is more suspicious. Also, let's talk about this. Another logical thing. If we're spying on this person, why are we driving with the freaking hood down? Why is the hood down? Why isn't the hood over? We can like hide ourselves. We're just casually driving. He has his arm out. Like, what are we doing? Cause I'm like low key, it's more suspicious if a car is just hanging behind another car than us just having our car covered in stuff. Yeah, and look, you would think they know, hey, there's two guys with, like, you know, fedoras following me that I just talked to. Huh? Something doesn't seem right about that. Like, come on, Gabe. You gotta make some bit of sense. Hey, watch out. Come on. All right, let's slow down. Like, look, oh yeah, I'm just casually gonna stop all the way right here for no reason. I'm not suspicious or anything. I'm not following anybody. No, I'm just, you know, I'm just casually driving way slower than everybody else behind this car. Yeah. Oh, let me stop back here. Like this, like I'm like the epitome of what you would see from a stalker if they were stalking somebody.
Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
That idiot never stepped foot.
I bet they are looking at us. We're literally hanging around this car but not driving normally. All right, come on. Where is this person going? He's going out to the mountains. Got him.
Move in.
Fucking got
Risk
it.
losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps.
The
I'll bring
pawn
car
shop.
around when I'm done here.
Oh, do I have to stalk him? I think I do. So when I mentioned incognito the last time, everybody said I was crazy. When I explained the Assassin's Creed, you know, how you could, oh, that was actually kind of perfect. So how do I go incognito just randomly then? If he turns around right now, we are fucked. Well, I'm just hiding behind this guy's car on the street. He's like, get the fuck off my car. Oh. Yo, what type of, bro, if this guy drives off, it's done. Ooh. I'm done. It's over, bruh. It's over, bruh. No. He drove away right at there. That was so great. He almost let me go, bruh. I almost had it. He's like, I got you.
Too much slack.
Okay. No, I should probably do smarter. Let's go from like this direction. Let's go on the sideways of him. Let's not go behind him. Let's go like right here. He can't see me over here, right? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh! I just completely assaulted that man. I'm sorry. I just ran him over. I don't even know he was there. I just ran him over. It's gonna get so bad. It's literally gonna ask me, do you want to skip this action sequence? I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I haven't played through a full action sequence in the longest time because I can't beat him.
I'll bring the car around when I'm done.
Okay, you're gonna do run. Get down here again. He's not gonna see. He's gonna look the other way. Hop behind this tree like Shaq. Oh, wrong way. This.
Too much slack. Get closer.
Incognito.
Brought his socks in.
Incognito. Yeah, oh man, this is a great newspaper, man. Are you selling these? You know, he's gonna walk across this street right towards my stuff again. Yep. Or he's gonna keep going straight. He's gonna cross. Okay. Oh, this is a great newspaper. Are you buying this? Get off, get off, get off, get off. Okay, here we go. That lady's outfit was ugly as fuck. Lady. I'm on police business right now. What's wrong with you? She was getting a little too close. I'm like, hey, I'm on the clock right now. I'm on the clock right now, man.
Someone ought to pop you one.
It ain't the time for that. Come on. All right, look, he doesn't know we're going. Haha, we did it, y'all. We did it. Look at this dude.
That's right, Mexico City.
One ticket, please. Oh yeah, he shopped.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Why would he need a ticket to go somewhere if he's not guilty?
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He's guilty.
City tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Fabergé.
What's that mean?
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Our net only got 600 clams.
Oh, what we got here? Okay, thank you. So, are we going somewhere now, or what we doing? Oh, I need to make a phone call. Looks like I gotta call on the phone. Call the phone. Imagine having to go to a box just to make a phone call. So glad I barely missed those times.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest
Okay.
check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace.
Fred
He
Wallace.
posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for your help. All right. Meet this next person. The one thing I would say about these missions now, they're so like, they have a lot of stuff to do in these missions. Like, the early missions were like really quick, but these are like a lot longer missions. No, you're gonna drive. I'm not driving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
Next to a pile of dog shit.
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt.
Damn!
One guy
You almost...
plus two teams,
Bro, what the hell was that?
problems.
The terrible driving. He always drives horribly. I ain't gonna lie. He just literally cut that man off. Just casually talk conversation. Yeah, I'm just gonna swerve in this man's lane. Oh, 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 oh.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right.
Man,
after the
truck
little
driver,
in
what are
the
you
alley.
doing? Oh my God. Bro, we are so slow. Like, look. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's gone. Oh, yeah, we're not catching him. Oh, we get him, though. Y'all come here. Oh, he got guns. Oh, he got guns. Oh. Call for backup. They got guns. Back up. Where'd he go? He was. Oh, wait, what the hell? Hold up. Oh, that's the cop in there. All right. Come on. Oh. Sir, you had your head out. Oh, we right here. Your leg. You down. He's still running?
I'm wide open here.
Oh! What happened? Oh, I thought, okay. I thought I lost the mission. I was like, dang. I was like, you were supposed to subdue him.
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information. Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy.
Big guy.
I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
got away.
The Hulk.
Would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling.
That's who that's who that was. That was the Hulk. That was the Hulk.
More like a strong man, a wrestler, or a boxer. That kind of
SpongeBob. Yeah.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
He just casually picked up a giant case, threw it out a window, and jumped out of it. Sounds like the Hulk to me. Sounds like the Hulk to me.
You're
Gotta be the
suggesting
Hulk.
LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
You know the way. You can drive.
Get me to the
Fine, where are we
police station.
Spear, for example.
A strong man held down Randall.
Dang, what y'all doing?
Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull.
Why is there a cop just casually staying right there? Cop, you good, man? He ain't got a ride. Just casually stayed there on the street. All right, we're back at the police station. As long as I ain't gotta interrogate nobody, I'll be okay.
Mal, he's giving us the dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglaries with a big guy, goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer.
Remember the big guy I mentioned.
Boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff.
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office
He's a
is
bum.
He's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and
This
beat it out.
Avengers ass team up. What is this?
You could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, boy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
What am I looking for? Cigarette. Oh, I see cigarette case. Yeah, right there.
Here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
What about now? Looking for Arnett. I'm just tap everywhere. I don't know what I'm looking for. Anita. Art. Oh, I got okay. I think I finished. Okay.
I got the jitters again.
So now we have to go somewhere else. Looks
Can you
like.
drive to this one?
Man, this mission is long. This is like 8 locations. Usually I get about about 5. But this is like their Avengers. It seems like they got all 3 characters in here.
Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
Did I not say thank you? What do you want me to do? Imagine somebody compliments you. Man, you're doing a good job. And I go, thank you. He goes, you gotta learn how to take a compliment. What does that mean? I said thank you, did I not? You gotta learn to have some manners. Oh. Okay.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
So that's factual because we have that case. So it's truth.
We recovered a black sapphire ring.
A beautiful piece. It belongs to my daughter.
I'm just getting through this mission at this point. I don't know.
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
What? Wait, so what is the question? What can you tell us about the burglary? That terrible night at least a year ago, but let's not get into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered. Truth, doubt, or lie? How?
Were you in the house when the burglary
I don't know what to do with that.
I was at a
I just threw that out there. I'm like, hey.
by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
All right, yeah, get this out of here. Wait, where are we taking her?
KTI reminds
Hey. Nobody. I want to have him drive. Is there like a map I could see where I'm going at? Is there like a location? Or am I just going to every single one of these? What am I supposed to be doing? Log. I say I must suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out. New location. So I need to mark the location. Okay. For some reason I can't have the other guy drive. Shut up, man.
Arnett is obviously
I barely know how to drive.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
Yes, let's go.
You're being ridiculous.
I'll be there once I finish this mission.
There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Look where you're going.
Yeah, I'll be on once I finish this mission.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
I think I'm at the end of it pretty much. We're pretty much at the last probably location. Skirt. Look at me. Look at his driving. Look at his driving. Oh.
Those a week's wages. Most informative. Thank you.
My goodness. How far is this thing? Yeah, I'm like Dom Toretto, bro. I'm like Dom Toretto. Dom Toretto. Except I ain't got the wow, sir. Amazing right turn you're about to make. I wonder if I crash in front of a cop car, but they try to arrest me still. They'd be like, oh no, you a cop, you good, bro. Hey, everybody's dying. I'm just causing car crashes everywhere. Yeah. I'm just casually causing accidents to everybody and just keep driving. Apparently my car is indestructible. Woo! So what you gotta do is just keep going. Like you don't sit and wait for traffic, you just keep going. You keep going. What are they doing? That was horrible. Way to stop. Okay, here we go.
You know, we got a siren, Phelps.
Oh, we do have a siren. Everybody get out the way. Police business. Play my siren. Police business. You hear the siren. Get out the way. Oh, they are. That's so cool, actually. It's actually cool they're doing that. Get out the way. I'm running that person over. Okay, we got there. All right.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
Man, get out my face. Could you imagine?
Wow.
Man, shut up. I'm going to the upstairs here. Uh-oh. The fuck? Damn! Oh!
Stop! Ellie!
Kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air.
I think I could climb a little faster than this, me personally. I could jump down. Oh, he went up here. I would have lost him. Lucky. I'm gonna fall off. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro, I could have jumped across this, bro. Ah! No, Blake, I've been saying that they won't let you shoot them like in their legs for some reason. If you shoot them in their legs, you die. I mean, not you die, but you kill them. You kill them. It's stupid. I should be able to shoot somebody in their leg and they go down, and that's it. But if you shoot them in their leg, they die still. I'm like, man, what?
How was our net?
He's coming around too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
So how did they catch him?
Missing something, Henry?
Investigate his apartment. Okay. Yeah, this is a long ass mission. Like this is. I probably spent, how much time have I spent on this mission? Probably about an hour or two.
I'm stumped.
Take a look through his things. See what else this snake is hiding.
Optimistic, Cole.
If I could pause, I would, but I don't know where this is gonna put me if I try to do that. I love how Kareem was like, yeah, you know, you should probably play a different game, you know. LA Noir's really getting under your skin. And then literally LA Noir's put me like the longest mission I've ever played. They're like, nah, you're gonna play this. You're gonna finish this mission.
Don't think this is anything.
Okay. He hit the shit out of me with that though. I ain't gonna lie. He freaking Babe Ruth my stuff.
Nothing significant.
All this stuff is not significant, bro. At some point.
Don't think this is anything.
How is none of this stuff like useful? None of it? So this is outside his apartment. Okay. Have we been in here? Yeah, we have, because I got the. Huh. Well, I low-key found nothing incriminating. Nothing he has in here was bad. You go out here? No? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't find anything.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork. I'm in the fashion business.
My guy, Dow.
Miss Swanson might be gullible enough to believe your story, Arnett, but I'm not buying. You're involved.
I should have probably pressed lie. I probably had some evidence of that, but
I'm a legitimate businessman. I can't speak for Julia. Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall? I wanted to stop, to get out of that life.
you need their hairline.
Marry Heather, if she'd have. Julia told the others.
Which is funny because, like, I think people back in the day had worse hairlines. Like, a lot of people had, like, cul-de-sac haircuts and stuff. Like, why did we? I want to stop the guy in life. I was trying to marry Heather. She had me. She was told the others that they were out and she was going to create a new gang. Oh my gosh! So it was like that.
But why kill her? She always looked down on those two.
My hairline.
She told them that she was cutting them out. They swore to get even.
Look, it happens to the best of us. I'm probably not far off at some point.
What is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry.
Like the day that happens, man, I'm instantly going bald. I'm not gonna mess with it. It's going right away.
So you've taken to wearing smoking jackets, have you? No. What
I did not mean to click through that question, but I just did.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall. Henderson is Stoneman, all right?
No. Well, hey, I need the LeBron freaking doctors. Whoever LeBron goes to for his hairline, that's who I need. Because his hairline has been gone since like 08. but he somehow has a decent looking hairline. I need that. So is the mission over with now? We still gotta interrogate somebody else? Oh my gosh. This mission about to fill up the whole page.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a...
I skipped that. I don't want to hear that shit. Come on, I'm staggering, bro. I'm not staggering. I could low-key get my Outlast ready, though. I could turn on my Xbox and get that ready. Well, I'm using my controller right now. I was looking for it. I'm using it right now, so I can't. Dun, dun, dun. Come on in.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Hope he gets his drugs like he did Julia. I'm probably need it at this point. Where's his office at? Here? Right? Wasn't it here?
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come. Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad.
This is you, Blake, right here. This is your hairline.
Prison will be better than insanity.
The cul-de-sac.
I'm already half insane with grief.
Like me, I low-key would rock the cul-de-sac, bruh.
You know
It looks so funny.
I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She
Oh, okay.
never really cared for me.
Cool.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Doc, you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard.
She's
No,
crying.
no, please don't cry. I want to
She's so hurt.
not my wife or my children nor my friends, and I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Oh my gosh! Why did they wait so long? Why did they wait so long? Why did they wait so long? Oh my gosh! He just jumped out and killed himself.
Didn't see that coming.
Why did they wait so long to arrest him? Bruh. Oh, is right, Corinne. I don't think he flipped. He did not flip. That guy, bro. What were they doing? Why did they just? Yeah, that probably is the end of the case. Then, why did they just sit there and like? That was so, bro. Why did they just sit there and watch him? They could have easily just been like, you know. Oh no, he stuck the landing. He definitely stuck the landing.
Message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
He definitely hit something when he landed.
I need an ambulance and the coroner.
But he just jumped out and full was like,
Stillman,
I'm out of here.
1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the
I'm still going?
Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
Crin, why is this mission so, bro? Why is this mission so long, bro?
We have an address for the
This mission is not
Let's try and
stopping.
wrap this up then.
This is like a Avengers Endgame. It's just keep going. We already had Rusty and the old other partner teamed up in this. Like, what is going on?
She was incredibly
Did you throw it all away for a woman?
I found a way of making it beautiful.
Like, watch my locations. I'm gonna show you my locations. It's almost a full page of locations.
Broken hearts with their chumps.
We're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Bro, he's right there. That's crazy. All right.
You can drive.
Look at this. Look at all these locations. My gosh. They couldn't have split these missions up. They could have done like a part 2 with the next mission continued. And they got this freaking Batman transition.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. You get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt us.
Well, I'm supposed to be looking at certain, like over here. Said he wears cream and tennis shoes.
Wait. Pull. You hear that?
I do hear it. This is low-key scary.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh! Did we have to even say this? That's what we were doing? Why couldn't we have just went up to him and like, hey man, nice song. Give us, get your hands on the ground. They said a big guy. That guy's not that, he ain't that tall. I thought it was like a freaking 6'5", freaking Brock Lesnar looking dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. If I get, bro, if I get, okay, I'm gonna say, if I get clothesline one more time.
Unless he grew wings.
There he is.
Where's he at? How do we, I'm supposed to shoot him? He's dead. Let's go!
Son of a bitch, really
I sent you an invite to the deadlock play test. Okay.
Folks are flying in from New York.
I have to look and see what that is.
I saw her on the slab. So perfect.
Give it a
Looked like she was
test.
made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Well, you had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold.
Chris, can you see me that too?
Good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now?
How many players is it?
Generous of you, Lieutenant.
Oh, already did. Oh, wow. Corinne didn't even see your message, Eli. Wow. Wow. You just ignored it. I'm done. I finished it. I finished it finally. All right.